So this entire area, top of what used to be Shreko village, it was completely flooded after the Lower Sesan Dam was completed in 2017. The Lower Sesan 2 Dam is one of the widest dams in Asia. The project is part of the Chinese government's Mammoth Belt and Road Initiative, an investment and infrastructure project that the government began in 2013 to advance Chinese foreign policy interests globally. Flooding of the dam's reservoir inundated numerous communities and damaged the ecology of the region. In addition, about 5,000 people, mostly indigenous or ethnic minorities, lost their homes. Most of the villagers didn't have appropriate compensation. Some who were relocated now live in an area quite far from here and pretty disappointed about what happened to their village. Much of the damage and devastation the dam would bring was known before it was built, and locals voiced their concerns even then.
Mà chẳng cho tê pro sài tê sầm bay ngọc liên hay đông xoay miền tình bất thà nâu đây tham tin miền đâu mình xoay.
Many of those displaced were moved to areas that lacked clean water and the soil was not well suited for farming. They received inadequate compensation for the loss of their homes or income. Tens of thousands whose livelihoods depended on fishing on the rivers around the dam suffered enormous losses in income.
Nơi phun của mày ní, bởi sầm rạp kêu xa lắm, đôi chiếc miền chấm nấu ấy, việc tây chiên, nơi phun cha chỉ cả sự cò thế, còn phần ta càng nghe rồi việc chỉ riêng thăm mà đã chỉ cá bạc cò một con nảy xa, rùm xăm, rồi môi năng cả sự cò từ sai rồi chỉ cá nó, trong dây thà Italy của vị trai, à bên đấy nơi phun cha còn đang hay sao hay ta, nhóm nơi chọp Italy.
The dam has decimated the fish population in a country where fish makes up 60 to 75% of the protein of the Cambodian diet. So we're in a village on the Shreko River. Some villagers said they used to catch up to 40 kilos of fish a night. Now they sometimes struggle to get 10, often less than that. The fish are also smaller and fetch less money, sometimes only $1 a kilo, and they're struggling to survive. The companies involved in the Lower Sesan 2 project, as well as the Cambodian and Chinese governments that authorized the project, should review the project's impact urgently and allocate significant new resources to remedy the harms they've caused. As the Chinese government finances other Belt and Road projects, whether in Cambodia or elsewhere, government and company officials need to take far greater steps to protect the human rights of affected communities and compensate them when they're harmed.